Paul, thanks a lot for joining us. First of all, for you personally, what was it like to take the first team for the first time?
Yeah, it was fantastic, a great experience. And I just asked the boys to show honesty and openness and to be, show integrity. And they did that today. So it was a great experience for me. And it's been a hell of a year for me because I was in this position with the Jamaica national team. So hopefully I can keep going on that and just keep asking asking the players to respond, and I think they will.
Tactically, were there things that you were particularly looking for in that match?
Well, yeah, but I can't tell you because I'll be telling Burnley. So yeah, I mean, the players showed some really good stuff in the first half. They moved the ball nicely, and I just asked them to carry on and continue what they've been learning. I want to take that a step further if we can, and tactically they were spot on. I think there's some things that we can work on and some things that we can get tight for, but that's what this next few days is going to give us.
And as we get ready for the restart against Burnley, how did that rate as a workout?
Yeah, it did, because we're bringing down a team that's travelled the length and breadth of the country, and they're not going to want to lose. And to come out victorious against a team that plays their trade in the Scottish Premier League, then we were glad, and they gave us a good workout, and they had some good players there. So we were glad to be able to get all of our players, some minutes for sure.
You mentioned the phrase there, all of our players. In the second half, a lot of young players got on, and we had a first look at players like Hawkins and Aroha. How did some of those young players do for you?
Yeah, good. I mean, they're good players. They're good young players, and I mean, when you speak to them, because I've been with the B team and the youth team, and all these years, they come through and they probably think that they can get on the pitch straight away. When there's a process, they have to come in and get used to the players. The players have to get used to them. Players have to then give them encouragement and them take encouragement and really just start doing things of a first team level. And it's a small jump, but it's the biggest jump they're ever going to make. Going from boy to man. So yeah, I was pleased with them, and it was good for everybody to see those players, and they stood up well.
We all know it's been a week of turmoil at Queen's Park Rangers, as is so often the case. How have the players coped with all the disruption?
Well, what we've asked them to do is be resilient, and they have been resilient to, with the R's, and that's one of our many values that we have at the football club. And they've been resilient, and they've showed their resilience out there today by giving a performance that we could be proud of, and by getting on with it. It's important that we do get on with it and make sure that we focus on what's in front of us, not what's behind us. So yeah, they've shown some real spirit, and they've got on with it. They're good players, but what I'm asking them to do now is to show how good they are, and if they can raise their level even more.